of twins on the ukulele. So they're a very special kind of combination. Let's play the F chord now. Ready, go. Now the F chord has a twin. If we take the F chord and we jump it down to the other two strings, oh, 1, 2, ready, go. We get C9. This chord looks like F played wrong, but it does have a name. It's C9. And back to F. Now at this point, you might be wondering, well, can I just put my fingers down anywhere and move them over and get twins? I mean, what happens if I go like this? If I go, and then I just jump them over and I get, oh yeah, that's nice, isn't it? These must be twins. They're not twins. These are not twins because the chords that result from this move are not, these chords are not related harmonically. Okay? If I play D7 to G, this is a relationship harmonically. The theory says that D is the 5 and it resolves to G, which is the 1. Now this is a relationship between two chords, and that's what gives you a true twin pair. Not random two chords, but related two chords. Okay? So far we've seen G and D7, G6 and D7. We've seen F and C9. There are two more pairs of twins. One of them looks like this. You take a F7 chord, like this, F7, move it up 2 frets. Does anybody know what this is called? What's the name of this chord? Anybody? G7. G7, that's correct. Oh, it would be the numbers? 4, 5, 3, 0. 4, 5, 3, 0. It's a very lazy, kind of relaxing chord. And if we take this and bounce it over to the other string, oh, 1, 2, ready, go. We get this chord. Does anybody know the name of this chord? C6. That's right. Of course, you already know how to play C6. You know this version. But this new version is just a little bit sweeter. Jump it over to G7. It's actually not G7, I lied. It's G9. G9. Okay. So you see the idea of the twins, right? The idea of twin chords. There's one more pair left. I have tried for many years to discover new pairs of twins on the ukulele. So far, I've only found these 4. I'm very interested to know if anybody has others that they know of, because I collect them. You know. Do you have another one?
Yeah, 7, 6, 5, 0, and 0, 7, 5, 6.
That's hold on.
6, 5.
7,
6, 5.
7, 6. This one?
7, 6, 5, 0.
7, 6, 5, 0. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and this is so this would be A7? No.
D7. D. Just D.
D, going to...
E minor.
Ooh. Wow. Thank you very much. Bravo.
Just my history paper.
Yeah, this is right here in this room. This is very special. There are now 5. Oh, I like that one. That's good. I would like to show you another one very similar that I'm sure you know. It is B7 to E minor. And now B7, you have to play these chords like this. You have to play them. This is 4, 3, 2, 0. This is B7, right? You know where we're going to go with this. You know what we're about to do. We're going to jump it over to the other string. 1, 2, 3, go. That's E minor. And just for fun, let's go back to B7. And E minor one more time. Okay. Now, it would be great if we had a song that could use these twin pairs. And it turns out that we do. And I think some of you know it already. Okay. Let's try this song called Sway. The song Sway uses the twin pairs. Not all of them, 2 of the twins. It starts on B7. You should have music for this. But even if you don't, you can follow the chords quite easily. Okay, let's just practice. If I stand like this, it's B7. And if I stand like this, it's E minor. Just for practice. B7 now. E minor now. Okay. The beginning of the song is on B7. When more and more rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Stop right here. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Now to the D7. Other dancers may be on the floor, G6, but my eyes here will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go sweet. I can hear the sound of violins. All before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me now. Okay, and what we're looking for now that we have most of the chords in the right place, we're looking for some style, right? Because it's one thing to play the song correctly, and it's another thing to play a song with style and some expression, right? So, let's look at one thing that we can do with the right hand and one thing that we can do with the left hand to make this song more, I don't know, sexy, okay? So, on the right hand, we're going to use a roll. Some people are doing this already. It's where you basically just let your fingers rake across the strings. Some people start with the ring finger and go down like that. Some people do it the other way and start with the first finger, like this. I I don't really care what way you do it. As long as it sounds like this. It should sound like a long sort of like this. Now, if you're just starting with this, you can just put your fingers out like this and just pass them by the strings, and you'll get kind of this rolled stroke. If you're more advanced and you've been doing this for longer, you could try flaring your fingers a little bit, which will give more snap and more volume to what you're doing. Then the question becomes, when should we use this? I mean, it probably shouldn't be, when marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me. You know, this is too much. So, when do we use the roll? There's no rule. There's no roll rule. It's just whenever you feel like it. I like to use the roll on the second beat of the measure. So, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, roll, 3, 4, and I get this sound. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I like that. That's a nice place to use it. But you can do it, you know, sort of wherever you want. Let's try it one time with the roll. Here we go. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with me. When we dance, you have a way with me. Sway with me, stay with me. Okay, now we also could do one thing with the left hand to make this more stylish, in it, you know, easily make it more